show you how to paper around this corner. Now I'm going to use full width of paper. Now sometimes when you come to the corner you've only got a small width of paper to put in, and then you're returning around the corner. So you're actually using one length of paper and you're splitting it somewhere depending on how much you need. So this process is okay for both. Now what you want to do first of all is take a measurement of your paper. That is 53.3 centimetres. So I'm going to actually make my measurement at 53 centimetres, giving me 3 millimetres return. Now make a mark off your corner to 53 centimetres. There. Then using your plumb line, pull the line down off that. A little bit further. Make sure your plumb line is nice and settled. And make a few marks behind the line. Give me 1 second. Took a bit, and then repeat this process on this side. Other measurements. Sorry, what you want to do on this side, once you've plumbed that line, actually, you just want to double check that you're going to have enough paper all the way down to go around the corner. And that's looking okay, that is. It's not bad at all. So really that first mark I put on is right. That first one, because sometimes you have to adjust them. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah. Put a few marks down. You have to put a few marks down because the wall can dip in anywhere, not just at the bottom or the top. You can dip in the middle. So once you've done that, you can take measure and just check the distance again. Already that's running out. So that bottom mark there, if I actually went off the pencil mark, the paper wouldn't return around the corner, because it's over 21 inches, it's nearly 21.5 inches there. So what I need to do is make a mark at the bottom here now. And because it runs out so much, I can make this mark at the bottom 21 inches, which is 53.3 centimetres. So once you've made that mark, and that's your adjustment mark now, you know you've got enough paper to the corner. But what you have to do then is replumb. You know, put another line on off that mark. Now you want to make sure you follow the right plumb line when you put your paper on. So a good idea is to rub the other marks out if you can. Now use a piece of sandpaper. Right, taking your first length of paper, I already have this soaked. Offer that up to your plumb line. Once you're satisfied with that, now paper does stretch once it soaks. Well, there's enough return there. Like I say, you don't need loads of return, otherwise your pattern's going to be out. Well, that's not too bad at all, that. Leaf comes down there. So like I say, there's about 3mm, eighth of an inch going around that corner there. So taking your second piece, now this is a drop pattern and I've already worked out the match on the bench. So release your first fold. You've got to put it on your plumb line, so work out where your plumb line is and then take the paper across. Now you've got to try and work out where your pattern sits the best. Right. It's got to come down. And making sure you're on your plumb line. Not too high over that. That's it. Always double checking your plumb line. Adjust that a little bit. So I've got to come down a little bit and I've got to come out a little bit on the bottom. Which is at the top. Again, it's all about double checking everything before you put your final cuts in, because once your final cuts are in, you can't put extra paper on. That's looking better. Right, that's not too bad. Now, what I'm going to do first of all is just double check that it's plumb, because I've messed about with it a bit. Not too bad. Very nice now. So a little bit out at the bottom. It's not too bad that. Then once you're satisfied, spread all the bubbles out. I mean, this is probably one of the hardest papers to do this with. So really it makes a good demonstration. Now you've got to choose the right paper to go around the corner. Now, there's 3 ways of marking this, or you can use a razor blade, but I don't like using blades, especially in the corners. You cut through one paper, you're cutting through the other. Sometimes you can cut into the plaster or the woodwork. So this bottom cuts, back of my scissors, draw it along, and then you can have a look how well it marks the paper. Now that marks the paper quite well on that bit there, so I'll cut along with my scissors. Now for the cut going down here, there's nothing there. Paper only starts coming round about here, because that's how much it was out. Now, I always try to mark again with my scissors first to see how neat the line is. Well, that's a bit difficult to see, that line. So I'm going to mark it with my pencil. Now when you do this, you've got to be so accurate, because you've got to cut the pencil line off so you don't leave any marks on the paper. So make sure when you put that pencil line on, you know exactly where it is, and you're not going over onto the other paper either. Right, you can cut the rest of that waste off. You know? So you slither at the bottom there. Not the easiest paper to cut, it's a bit like tissue paper, this really. Although I think all papers have gone a lot cheaper than how they're made. Right, so once you've done that, you want to put some overlap adhesive at the back. And then you can get rid of any waste paste. I don't want to leave any residue of the paste on the paper. Now, that's not done too bad. Considering how much the corner was out, it's reasonable. But it's not a paper I would personally choose to go on a wall around corners. On a feature wall, it's not too bad, but going around corners, if they really are out, it looks quite bad. I'll give you a closer look at that with the camera. So starting at the bottom there, that's pretty good, that is. But as you work further up, it does begin to start running out. It's not too bad, but you've got to be careful of what pattern you do choose for when you're doing round corners, because they can look awful sometimes.